Hey everybody. So, quick announcement. I posted on Facebook, but I wanted to put this in the video so that way the ones that are watching the craft video can also just see it this way. Next week, starting on Monday, we've got some goodie bags for Halloween. I'm going to grab one so you can see. I have a limited supply, just so it's first come first serve, but we will try to have some for everybody who wants one. So they're cute little bags. There's some coloring sheets and activity sheets in it, and some little goodies, some candy. So even though we can't do what we normally do for Halloween with our carnival, which we are very sad that we're missing, y'all still get a fun little treat from the library. So for our craft today, we are going to make paper spider webs and some pipe cleaner spiders. And so what you're going to need is, I'm using parchment paper. It's much easier to cut. If all you have is computer paper, that's fine, but know that there's going to be a little bit, it's thicker paper, so it's harder to cut through how we're folding it. And pipe cleaners in whatever color you want to make your spiders. I've got black because, you know, that's what I picked. And I've got fluffy pipe cleaners, so I just broke that down into bite-sized pieces for the body. I can't talk. But you can use pom-pom balls or anything like that to use for the spider body. And scissors, and that's it. It's just a super fun, easy craft that y'all can do. So we will get started, and I hope y'all enjoy it. All right, so as you can see, I have a piece of parchment paper. I just tore off a square. These can be as big or as little as you want them to be. When you tear it off, fold it corner to corner, and then just kind of even up your sides. So how we fold this is corner to corner. We're just going to make a triangle. If it works best for you, you can use a pencil to draw the lines that we're going to cut. That doesn't really help me out much because I can't really see those. So I'm just going by feel here. And so we did corner to corner, and now we're going to do this. We're going to make sure that this line stays solid. This is where we're going to cut, and try to line up the seams as best you can, because we don't want to cut into those. And one more time, this is why using parchment paper is a little bit easier than using paper, because it's such a tiny fold. And so there's that. So once you've got it to this point, make sure that the solid fold is towards you, and we're going to cut this top part off, and we're going to cut it kind of in a half circle like that. Okay. And as you can see here, this is one that I have already done. So I just went along, and I'm not going to cut all of this one, but I'll show you kind of what I did here. If I can see through this is really difficult to see through the camera, because it's not all the same size. Anyway, I cut that wrong. I'm gonna, hold on, looky here. Cool thing, if you mess up at the top, you can just have a smaller spider web. And there you go. So that's what you'll do. You'll just keep making these little cuts all the way down. And you're going to want them to be a little curved. So this is one that I made earlier. So you can see it does. It looks a lot like a spider web. This is the one that I did out of paper. And it does show up better. But like I said, it was much more difficult to cut, especially towards the bottom, just because that paper was so thick. And now we will see what this one that I did looks like. And you just unfold. You'll have to be careful because with all of the cuts, it will be a little delicate, and the parchment paper is a little thinner than regular paper. So just gently open that up. Then you can tape these to windows. You can stop here. You don't have to actually make spiders, or you can get spider decals at the store. If that's what you want. But it's super easy. And that fold will work for snowflakes for Christmas later. And I had cut too far in here. But it's very cute. So now we're going to make the spider. And it's so super easy. I'm going to pick up my trash so this is not in our way. All right. So, like I said, I had some fluffy pipe cleaners. So I just cut off a piece and kind of bent the metal in there so I can hook it into the spider legs. I've got 4 pipe cleaners. Well, I did have 4 pipe cleaners. Where did the pipe cleaners go? All right. Well, it rolled away. I will use 3. The process is still the same. So you're going to even those up as much as you possibly can, and you're just going to twist these together. A few good twists to where they're tight and spread out. Okay. Now, normally we would have a 4th one because spiders have 8 legs, and then you just kind of hook this around. So now the spider has a body, and now we just bend and fold the legs of our little arachnid. Oops, so sorry guys. Friend here. Now this is about the only spider you will ever see me handle. I'm not a fan of the critters, but for what they are, they're pretty cute. And then you've got so it can work as a table decoration. You can tape it on and hang it on the window. So there you go. I hope y'all enjoy that, and I will see y'all later.